Okay. Anyways, enough rambling. I gotta get back to this. That's not pump. I don't want that. I need 31 more! Welcome everyone. Okay. Welcome everybody to Factorio. My name is Jagabane. I'm sorry I messed the intro up, but just coming back to this game is such a joy. This was a very classic game for me way back when, because I used to play it and I loved factory games. So I decided, let's play some Factorio. So I wanted to try it, and look at this. This is, oh my goodness gracious. This game has been like majorly updated. Like almost final version kind of update. Look at all this stuff. So we're gonna play this game. I don't remember any of the controls. But I do know one thing. This game is going to be so much fun. And they even added that thing. Okay? You see that thing? That's a Spider-Tron. I want that. I want to build that. That's like the #1 goal in this game. To build a Spider-Tron. Well, the #1 goal for me is to get out of this planet alive. But I cannot wait. Level 4 and 5 related multiplayer. Okay. So let's go ahead and free play. Here we go. So I'm gonna get past all this because I like to put everything up to my own little perspective, and I'll see you later. Oh, hello. This is new. Oh, wow, this is very new. So I just got done editing everything. Oh, this is free play. Your task log across space. Research advanced technologies in order to rock the rocket silo. Start small, work your way up with automation. Don't forget to protect yourself from the natives. Okay, let's take that. We just, like... Yeah, because, I mean, well, I want to do this thing, but, okay, let's take everything that's here. So we're gonna need all this in order to survive. Now I have put, as you can see by the map, I have put everything up to pretty much all the way. Why is there no crude oil though? There should be, nope, there's crude oil right there. Okay. Is that crude oil? That's not crude oil. Where's crude oil? Oh, crude oil is all the way. Holy crap, crude oil is all the way over there. Okay. Doesn't matter. What we need to do is we need to survive. And so what we do first is we need to get as much iron as possible. I don't know if my game's too loud. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna do it and do something just real quick. Give me like 5 seconds. You're about to hear a little bit of a drop in sound. There we go. That should be good. If it's too loud, then I'll work out the logistics of it later. What do we need? Okay, we need burner mining drill. Okay, so we have everything that we need. Now, the way this works is you need one of these. Stop. I'm not used to these controls. I'm gonna put this here. And put you there. So you're gonna need one of these, put you there. And then I need one of these, which means I need to go off and find some God crap. Why is the forest so far away? Just why? Why? Why must the forest be so far away? Okay, do something like this. And that should be good. Okay. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit so I can get the basics of my place started up, because it's gonna take a lot of coal and everything else. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. What you really need to worry about in this game is the natives. And we're not talking like actual people natives. We're talking things like giant bugs. 'Cause that's the one thing in this game that always got me, were the bugs. Okay, so now we need... let's see. We need copper. We need another one of these. Okay, which means we'll also need more coal. That's already running low. I'll be right back. I gotta get more coal. Okay, there we go. And now it's starting to get dark already, and creepy music's coming in. Why must the creepy music be a thing? Okay, well that's pretty much everything that we need right now. We got 30 of these, which is helping. And now you've got 3 of these. What we really need to start focusing on is electricity. So we need, okay, so I know what we need. We need to create, we need more stone. Because what I'm planning on doing, my plan is that I'm going to take this area here, turn it into my temporary electricity farm, and have a conveyor belt going from here, from the coal, to where the electricity farm is going to go, and everything should be okay. How's pollution doing? Pollution is not doing okay. So, we need some stone. Okay, yeah, because we need some for a boiler. It used to be to where there was giant rocks around me all the time, so I just have to go to one of those things and then be able to get some stone. But no, they had to put me in an area with no stone. Oh my goodness gracious, okay. Grab you. You have 22. Oh my goodness, it's so much better. Like, it used to be to where I would have to wait forever to get that. Oh my goodness, it's so much better. Okay, so we have the offshore pump. Put the offshore pump here. And then we put the boiler right here. And this is only temporary, mind you, so nobody in the comments section say, like, oh, this is bad. Bad how you've built this. It's an eyesore. Yeah, I know it's an eyesore. Don't get me wrong, I know it's a big eyesore, but trust me, there's gonna be a bigger eyesore coming later. Because I am not one for efficiency. Okay? My simple goal in life is just to build, and if it works, then keep building it. And I'm already out of everything else. Hey. If there's one thing that I really hope that the developers of this game don't ever do, it's make it to where, conveyor belts have to be used via, yeah, this is where everything starts slowing down, lovely. It's to where they make conveyor belts have to be used by electricity. That would just be torture. Because, I mean, look, they're operating on their own without the electricity. Or even any type of fuel source. So imagine having it to where it has to be used by electricity or something of the such. That would just be torture, because then you'd have to still walk around, back and forth, looking for all the junk that you need. Electric mining drill. Okay, I need 2 of these. They really changed up how the electrical mining drill looks like. Like, I'm gonna try and find sprites of the old versions of a lot of different things, and then show you the new one, because this is not what the electrical mining drill looked like recently, or last time I played it, which was like years. Originally the electrical mining drill looked like just like sweepers that would go back and forth across the area where you had all your deposits. So that's what it originally looked like. I'm trying to figure out the backstory behind this. The backstory behind this whole game in of itself. Like, why are we here? Like, how did our, oh, hold on. There we go. How did our little, area get, that's why I needed it. How did our guy end up getting stuck on this one specific planet? Like, considering from what I know of most games, like Subnautica or Subnautica Below Zero, you come to this planet looking for money because of the supplies and the things that it can bring you. So I'm guessing that's what his whole thing, I'm guessing that's what this is about? Because, like, why is this guy having why does this guy have the ability to create so much tech within a short span of time? Okay, because this guy is able to create a lot of different things. So I'd figure, and I sincerely think that we came here looking for profits. Okay, that's what most games are usually about. Just you're a guy looking for profits. Oh my goodness, this is going to take forever. This is the one part of the game. Actually, no. This is the one part at the beginning of the game that takes forever. I'm not joking. Like, okay. Research is a pain in the neck. Because this isn't like most of your normal games, okay? This isn't like one of those games where you can be happy and joyful and do things like, oh, I just need to make a thing that produces this and a thing that produces this. And yeah, that's not how this game works. Okay? That's not how you do that. Because, like, I know most other people, they probably do those games. What is this? What is this? I've already read this. I've read that. And I've read that. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, but I know most people or most guys that are looking for a relaxing game or something of the such. I know not what relaxing means, considering the games I play. But, I know most people, or I know some people, not most people, but I know some people out there usually think these games are nothing but just like, oh, as long as you have the ability to create it, it'll magically produce the things that you need on its own. Wrong. Games don't work like that. Not these games. You have to have, like, let's say I want to build this, okay? It takes 1 iron plate, 3 copper cables. You're probably thinking to yourself, well, all you need is just an iron plate and copper cables. No, 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 no. First, you need to build a miner. Okay, if you go in basics, then you need 3 iron plates, 3 iron gears, 1 stone furnace. So let's break down the stone furnace. You need 5 stone. Okay, that's about it. You're good. Then you need to make 3 iron gear wheels, which means you need to grab these, smelt them down, which you could probably just do right here, which is pretty simple. And then you need 3 of those, and then you need these, and it's just this long, convoluted tree of building everything. So like one of these requires, it says, 1 iron plate and 1.5 iron or copper plates. But in reality, it takes that plus the coal needed to smelt this plus the coal needed to smelt all the iron down and the copper down, plus the thing you need to use in order to build the burner mining drum. So it takes a lot when you really think about it. So now that we have that, what we need to do is we need to now make the electrical mining drill. And we should be good from there. Can we make one yet? No, we need 23. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just. No, it's gonna take too long. It's gonna take too long. Let's just grab the ones from here to quickly fuel up the ones from here. Or we could do that. That's fine. No, don't do that, you idiot. Put the one in there. There we go. Okay, now I gotta go off and grab some more coal. You gotta be very resourceful of what you do. Like, the reason I put everything up to max in terms of resources, because I want to have a long game of where I don't have to keep going off and exploring for new resources, because that's the one part of this game that most people don't realize. You end up having to go off the beaten path, and you end up having to find new areas of resources. So then you have to rebuild your entire area, just from the ground up. And while I think that's a really interesting idea, it's not what I want for a video. And thankfully, I don't have to worry about any biters thus far. It's like my pollution isn't that bad at the moment. Plus, the fact that I don't have to worry about them is really nice. I'm pretty good when it comes to building things in this game. But in terms of actual logistics, I am the worst. I don't know a single thing about logistics. Let's go ahead and conserve a little bit of this. We don't really need a thing that's using coal to create the thing that needs electricity. So let's go ahead and put the rest of you in here. Okay, that's good. And now what we need is, like, I know most other people will also say, like, I know a lot of other people that play this game would also say you need to change this out. Actually, no. I don't think many people say changing the I'm gonna just take that, thank you. I know a lot of I just don't know. Okay, I just think that there's some people out there that say that you need to change the burner inserter to the electrical inserter because it's a lot faster. My personal book, and I think a lot of others would agree with me, what you really want to do is you want to keep the burner inserter because it uses coal instead of electricity, which coal is coming in, so it should work out, is what I personally think. What is over here? Oh yeah, it's the giant ship. Let's just... Can I do anything with this? I can't. So it's just a waste of space. So let's get rid of it, even though it looks really cool. Goodbye. Yeah, see, it was also covering up a lot of different iron, so let's just get rid of that entirely. Because we don't need it. We don't want it. Okay, we have 33, which means we have 55, which means we can build 2 of these. Which is going to take a while, considering we're doing it from scratch. It's been so long since I played this game, so I don't really remember what I'm doing. Because I used to have a system of things, but I don't anymore. Well, that's really cool. I like the original better, because it didn't look so bulky. Oh. Okay, that's cool. I still like the original way better than the new one. Just saying, because this one looks good. This one's great. Okay, we need one over here. Because that's going to help us out, because we need to start building more firearms. Because I know the biters are going to be coming out one day or another. Bulk crafting, yes, I know. Right-click the craft as much as possible. I don't want to do that. Now we have that. Now what we need to do is we need to start going into research. Where is the lab? Okay, we need 36 more, and then okay, what can we do here? Yes, I want. So we're gonna do... Let's see, what do we need? I need... I'm gonna get this, and this for now. I'm already like 30 minutes into the episode. Probably like 5 of it's probably from just simply waiting around to get to the perfect moment of when I can start the video. That does not look good. I want the thing to be right there, so it looks like it's actually going in the doggone thing. There we go. Okay, what's our electricity looking like? Because we can click on this and we can see what the electricity is looking like. So satisfaction is being good. Okay, so the way this works is, if I remember correctly, satisfaction is how much you need. Production is how much is being produced. Now you see how it's not going all the way up to 900. Well, that's because this one thing right here, it doesn't need to work that hard. If it works so hard to where it produces the full thing, well then then you're just wasting electricity. So it's only producing what is needed. Accumulator charge is how much is being stored. So it is pretty cool just to look at this and just figure out, okay, what is the satisfaction and what is the production. So that is pretty cool to see. That is being put to use. Excellent. Circuit network. This is the one thing I've never been able to figure out. Circuit system, transfer between information. Okay, that I do know. Yeah, that kind of stuff is really, really, really complicated. Like, okay, I'm gonna put a link down below for something that's going to blow y'all's mind away. It's a thing that I remember seeing. It's a thing that I saw recently today as I was exploring through the Steam workshop. I was about to say Steam workout. Like, what? Thank you. And it's crazy. I wonder. I think it is probably Tokyo. But have any of you ever seen Tokyo? I haven't. I've only seen animations for like Tokyo versus Undertale. Because you know me and Undertale, it's the coolest thing ever. Oh crap. Okay. There we go. And then I'll take like half of you, put you in there, and excellent. Okay, now what do we need to do? We need to work on the lab. I forgot. We need the lab, which we need 36 of it is, and we have 33, which means we need to wait a little bit longer. Oh boy, okay. Can we put the radar up? I know it's gonna take even longer if we do that. Let's go ahead and get the lab up and running first, and then we'll make the radar. Because the radar is gonna help out in the long run, because what it does is that it expands a lot of what you can see, and it also expands the map. And I've also put the map to infinite. Like, I'm all the way over here. That's where my base is, way down there, and we still have this entire area to look through. So I've put the thing up to infinite, so that way you can just have all the fun we could ever want. The lab is like the one thing in this game. Oh, that's cute. Got a little ghost thing. The labs are the one thing in this game that X-Terminal 86, I love that. The labs in this game are the one thing that really, really bug me. Because they're just such a pain in the neck. Actually, no. Labs are fine. It's the building of the things that you need for the science packs that bug me. That's the one thing that bugs me. Because this is the science packs are like the hardest thing in this game. Okay? Because you can't just simply... Because, like, building a simple science pack, okay? 5 seconds of crafting time. That's 5 seconds of time you could be using for something else. Okay, so now we have this. Let's go ahead and set this over in our other base. Like, this section up here is going to be my, base of operations. But this over here is going to be down to my headquarters. I'm going to build, like, a little headquarters section. I'm going to grab more of these. I need more wood. I need more wood. That's... Wood in this game is... A lot of this stuff... There is no renewable resources in this game, man. No trading, no nothing. So it is really scary when you think about it, knowing that you are gonna one day end up running out of resources. That is actually kind of scary when you think about it. Okay, you wanna know what I wanna see? Factorio VR. It would be so Skyrim, I'm just saying. Factorio VR would be so cool. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get this set up. Okay, can we build 10 of these yet? Yes, we can. Okay. Oh, I gotta build all of these. See, look how long it takes to build that doggone thing. It takes forever, especially when you're building 10 of them. Oh, yeah. Okay, automation is almost done. And we have some more of those, because those will help out in the long run. 40. You know what? I'm gonna build myself some armor. I know it's probably a waste of resources, but I mean, look. Oh, not much of a difference with this armor. But it's gonna help out in the long run, trust me. Plus, I think we can... Okay, this one doesn't have that. Once you get up to the better armor, they start to have their own little types of inventory spaces for upgrades and things of the such. They kept the old, sound effect for when you get research done. That's lovely. Okay, military. This is what we want. 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 Okay, for now, though, we need to get to work on actually building. There we go. Yay! Yay! Okay, what we need to do now is we need to get work onto building the automation science packs. And I will come back to this game, probably later in the future. But the thing is, I wanted to come back to this game to show you the major updates of it, because it's so cool, and I'm hoping somebody out there is a major Factorio fan who hasn't played it yet, or, hasn't played it in a while, or some other person out there is wanting to see this game in its fullest. Okay, anyways, enough rambling, I gotta get back to this. That's not, I don't want that. I need 31 more! I am sorry that I haven't been uploading in quite a while, but... with the vacation and then the stress from vacation and all sorts of whatnot, it's been quite hard. And plus I've got other bigger plans later today. But I will tell you one thing. I'm going to be returning to other few games. I'm going to make you promises, guys, okay? I'm going to be returning to quite a few games to finish them. And I'm also going to be returning to other games to show you their updates, like Survive the Aftermath. I was about to say Survival of the Fittest. I don't have that game, and I don't think that game exists. Probably does, knowing Steam. But anyways, Survive the Aftermath has got like a major update, like a beta version kind of update. So I've been wanting to try that out recently. I probably should end the episode here because I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but I will end up finishing the... Oh, that's neat. I don't want that at all. Okay, but I will end up finishing this game, and I will finish up the rest of all my other games. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. This is Factorio. If you guys want to see more of this, please don't forget to like the video. And if you guys want to see even more things that I've created, be sure to be sure to subscribe, because after you've liked, you should subscribe. And when you do, you'll see a little bell there. Don't forget to ring-a-ding that to be notified of whenever I post a new video. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, keep those fires burning. Bane out.